Named after the original Cup-winning Senators, this team looks to bring back winning traditions to the Canadian capital of Ottawa. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Jamie Benn's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Duchesne's a good face-off man, ready for the Senators. Sagan's there for the Stars. The Senators have the first possession. Blockered away. Dallas from the wing plays it along. Trying to go to Radulov. What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Got to clear it. And now it's directed to Shabbat. Propelled to Shabbat. Moving it to Stone. Holds at the point. Possession in the zone. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Great save. Pitching it to Radulov. Crosses that line by himself. Loud pad save. Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Ottawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires a shot. Routine save. Slid to Radulov. Corralled it again. Muscled long to Klingberg. Backhander to the net. Ottawa's lugging it along in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The glove like lightning. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Recently, they went to the Eastern Conference Final, just one win away from a Stanley Cup final appearance.
Many thanks, Ray. The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Corral. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save off a chance. Tries to get it on net. Save. Pass attempt to Brown. Gathered up again by Brown. Lets it go. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Stars got that face-off win. Now what? And he dumps it in. Rings it off the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
And he hatchets one. That's a solid save. Directing that one to Hansel. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Shore. Breakaway. And a save. Gathered up by Shore. What a ripper from the point. Saved there. And he fires. Turned aside with a pass. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Weidman. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Ottawa's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area and...
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Stars didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Dallas does a good job getting this game tied here early in the second. They've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to Radulov. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
And by number 3, John Klingberg. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 7 seconds.
The Senators win it. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. With a shot. Looking to Jamie Benn. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, could see that coming, Doc.
Fires. He scores.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Ottawa's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck is thrown to Ben. And that play is offside.
29 seconds.
A tad over 5 minutes played. The Senators have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Laid on to Sagan. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good defensive read with that one. Trying to go to Ryan. Flip to the opposite corner. Now it's directed to Sagan. Neutral zone carry. And he steps in. Flings it. The pad came in handy that time. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Poke checked away.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
To Mathot. Moving it to Shore. Can start the attack going in the zone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. got a piece of that one. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Bodker. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Brown. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Dallas is given a minor for tripping here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Dallas is going to have to scramble their lines up a little bit. They're down one man for the rest of the night.
Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Dallas with possession of the puck in the middle. It's dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Ottawa's got time for only this rush. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Twists one. Routine save, but a necessary one. The Senators' power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Directing that one to Mathai. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 14 for the Stars and 12 for the Senators.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
The Senators have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Dallas is down in this game, Doc, but they could easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And that's a face-off win. Up to the point. Shoots one. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Ottawa's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 43.
And he shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
And by number 14, Jamie Benn. Time of the goal.
To Jamie Benn.
Ben's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Stars have it at center ice. A collision.
Sagan's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
A long scorcher. Save. On to Pajot. Snapping a pass to Stone. And he is shooting. Great save. The Stars control the play in the defensive zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. And he hammers one. That shot hit a man. And a save. Lets it go. Got the save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Anderson's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
Over 9 minutes have gone by in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Holds in the corner. Turn the wrist shot. Great glove save.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Lets it go. Save. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Senators carrying it in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good save there. Pitching this one to Shore. Picks it up back there. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Passing one off now to Brown. Lets a shot go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Bishop's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. Quick wrister. Wonderful save. And he sends it to the net. Need to get rid of it. Free puck now. Chip to Brown. Nice stand-up poke check there. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. It's an onside play. Made that work for him in goal. A big collision there.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Just wide. The Senators continue on in their own end. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Took care of that one. Looking to Ben. Dallas has gotten to the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Weidman. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. A clutch win of the face-off there. That one is pointed to him. Shoots it on. Made the save. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps across that line. Strong wrister. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Nichushkin's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman has it all.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. He shut him right down. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn has sounded. The Stars lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
They had had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.